Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Bills going up against the Redskins. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Cousins now to throw on first down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down. Cousins now on second down. His throw incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Third down, Cousins. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second. On second down, Cousins again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now Taylor to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Buffalo first down. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Preston Smith coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Taylor. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Play action, now Taylor. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield, and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So McCoy adding to his yardage total in this one. Last year, 895 yards in his first season in Buffalo. Of course, he had, Charles, 4,000-yard years in Philadelphia.
And you know the man they call Shady wants to throw some shade at the Eagles for ever letting him go. He wants a big year in 2016.
Here's Taylor. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Percy Harvin, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. And this This is going to be incomplete. He was trying to go to Harvin again, and that brings up 4th down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough.
But how about this, a fake? But that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He sets up the screen to Jones. 30. Back. On 1st and 10, Cousins going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And Reed with it over the middle. And he's blown. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Rashad Ross, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Redskin defense. They get set for this next possession. And an important stop in a tight game their last time.
Always important to stop them. We know that. But as you noted, in a tight game, so much more critical to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll be trying to do that once more here. We'll see who wins the battle.
Partner, we're about halfway through the NFL season now, and I'm thinking for the second half, look at the NFC North. And keep an eye on Detroit trying to make a move in that division.
Oh, that's interesting. Who else do you have your eye on?
But also take a look at the NFC South. And we thought Atlanta would run away from it from the early part of the season. But keep a hard eye on New Orleans. They have been hot, have won 4 out of the last 5. But let's face it, the story the whole league is watching is in Dallas, in Big D, where Dak Prescott's been incredible as a rookie quarterback. But Tony Romo's getting healthy. Will they make the move back to Romo before the year is out?
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. To throw is Taylor. Trying to get it to Harvin, and it's intercepted. It's the former Bill, Dante Whitner. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garçon, 72 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Half, you hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy, no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And that is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. Now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And some room to work. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it's 1st down, Buffalo. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. A fake to McCoy. Now it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go with McCoy. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Dancing to his left. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
This is Gillisley. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. He completes it to Hunter. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on third and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Now it's Taylor. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw, Cousins. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime in it. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bills are going to recover. We get a glance at the Redskins defense as they go back out there now. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no...
So that interception. What a terrific play. Taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Still first down.
After the penalty, it's Jones. 9 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Redskins.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play. Cousins to Jackson. 51 yards.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better adjustment. That's just wrong on every level as far as the defender is concerned.
18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll throw again, and that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, a 1-yard touchdown.